GirlCott is kind of like a movement to raise awareness on issues, social issues, media issues, issues in general, relationship issues that go on in women's lives that affect, who they are now. We want to get mannequins to actually have, a couple of them to symbolize more than one thing. Of course, more than one topic, because before we focused on just body image. So now it's like domestic, I'll tell them, the different ones are body image, domestic violence, masculinity, relationship pressure, and media, and then just go into like how we'll use one of them to, really have other, like have everyone write on them to show what parts of the body those things affect, how they affect it, and how they feel about it, but it'll remain, anonymous, so if people don't really want to participate and have their name on it, they still have a way to participate, and that's basically why we wanted to do that.
Ariana and Josie and I have been working on this project since, October, September, and now it's time to GirlCott. It's because we're going to do something that's never been done before. We're essentially going to allow teenagers the freedom, right, to take markers, to take Sharpies, and write on mannequins, on women's bodies. Like if it wasn't for Miss Sedona, we wouldn't be able to do anything like this. This is absurd. Like this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna start off by playing this video. This video is a young woman who's talking about the female body and like how media and how what people think the perfect body should look like. Guided discussion. All right? You're going to ask these questions one by one. What is your initial reaction to this lesson? And they're going to write it down on their whiteboard, and then you're going to take responses.
What would you write or draw on a CTRA GirlCott mannequin? So basically, like, this is a little mannequin, and it's just kind of like writing what you would write on the mannequin. So if there was like determining beauty by media's perspective, what you could write is like, I'm supposed to have like big boobs, or I'm supposed to wear makeup, or I'm supposed to act like I don't have any sense, stuff like that. That's what you would write on the mannequin.
Put some images on the smartboard. You're going to have them showing up there, and here's the question that they're going to answer, right? Choose which person is most attractive, and they're going to say why.
I said the right because even though I think it's the same girl, obviously the right one has makeup and she used whatever enhancements she did to pick that.
People learn more from media than any other single source of information.
Everywhere we look. So no matter what else a woman does, no matter what else her achievements, their value still depends on how they look.
Scars you won't worry about reacting to things you say or do or have been threatened. Your partner uses or owns weapons.
Some parents who are unaware that their teen was pressured by their partners to perform oral sex.
Bossy, giving orders, making other decisions, and not taking your opinion seriously. Is that missing?
That's the emotional one. I think yes, definitely.
You know I thug them, hug them, love them, leave them, but I don't trust or need them.
Who thinks that the Anaconda song was empowering to women? Who thinks it was degrading to women?
Smart, I got rich and I got bitches still. And they all look like my eyebrows, thick as hell. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Though you a woman, I don't know.
Sounds like J. Cole was empowering to women.
We have a lot of words up here that people think to describe a man. We have confident, brave, thoughts, aggressive. You know, there's a lot of ups and downs in what people have written, at least on the girls' side. And then you have, you know, physical things like six-pack, muscles, athletic, business leader. So
don't let nobody disrespect you, and this is the way you handle it. As a man, respect is linked to violence.
Boys are more likely to commit suicide or do more violent acts because they keep a lot of things in.
GirlCott was the reasoning and the passion that like everybody who was a part of it had for the movement to like empower women and to get women to embrace their natural womanhood and really appreciate themselves for who they are, not what the media or men or like society portrays them to be or wants them to be.
I was interested in doing GirlCott because I felt that it needs some, you know, people thought it was just for, you know, women to do and it was just for women to benefit from it, but I thought that, you know, you need some kind of male perspective to be able, you know, make it successful and be able to have people learn about things.
The past years, we've just done like a single event or like just like a quick interview or a quick little video with selected people, where this year we got the whole school involved and we incorporated masculinity and we got the boys involved, and I think it was success.
Being a male and being involved in GirlCott kind of takes a different, you look at a different perspective on it. You need to make sure you're, you know, respectful to both genders, but also not, you know, look down on your own, because a lot of the time when during GirlCott we look at, you know, negative things that men do to women, but we also had to look at, you know, how men have inequalities, same as women.
I think that everyone can maybe take a second look at themselves and the world around them and appreciate themselves for who they really are.